The internet's just gonna go by whatever you've set on your phone, and you're gonna end up on TikTok again. Again, check out the questionnaire on TikTok. I'm trying to get more real. Look, you should really, if you want reels from the questionnaire, you should really check out the Instagram because I don't post it. Look, I need a social media team, right? But with that, man, I want to know with you starting and doing this and running through these 4 years and getting to where you have, meeting all these people, what would you advise someone that is not in your area, so you can't say Alfonso, that wanted to get into the comic book market?
It's a tough question because it really depends where they are, what they're doing, blah, 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 blah. But in the end, if what you want is so important, it's so important that that is your ultimate dream, you got to get to it, then you got to get to it, or it's not your dream. That is the one thing where so many people told me no and to stop. And in all honesty, I considered it because it sucked when I first started, at least. But the one thing that overrid it in my brain was, but it's too important because who am I if I am not who I am? So I guess in terms of how to start, well, depending what you got around you, yeah, it's really all about talking, talking and experimenting. So if you have a local comic store, go in there and say, "I want to make a comic." Thoughts? You know, you can Google things, but I'll be honest, even when I started Googling things, I was like, I don't even like you don't get an answer, especially because art, there really isn't an answer. But the more you talk with people, the more they can give you their experience. You'll meet an Alfonso, maybe you'll meet an Olcsvary, right? Where people are willing to uplift you further. But the two things you can do is remember what is most important to you and to keep trying things.